Hey fans, and welcome to another reaction video. Let's just jump into it. Lilo and Stitch official teaser trailer. I'm nervous. Excuse me. There we go. That was not enough. What was that? What? What is happening? Well, that was not enough to get anything. I'm nervous. I hope it's good, but I'm nervous. Lilo and Stitch is one of my favorite Disney movies, of all time. Like top 5, I think, for me. Just as a personal favorite, I love Lilo and Stitch, especially Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride. It's like my anthem. With all the live action remakes happening, it is overwhelming because like there's so many of them and they all kind of follow a pattern, so to speak. I don't know if there's ever really a great live action adaptation other than like Maleficent. But I'm hopeful that maybe it will be decent. I was kind of on board with the live action remakes when I wanted to see it like in theaters, because there's some experiences that I never got in theaters, like for example Lion King I saw in theaters, which was really nice. But there is a sense of charm missing because they're not animated anymore. I feel like it feels less personal, maybe. I don't know. It just feels more of like the same thing over and over and over again versus just unique styles and interpretations and stories. And Lilo and Stitch is one of the last, I think, movies to be 2D animated, like hand drawn. I want to say it's like on the back end of hand drawn animation. I think the last technical one was Princess and the Frog, but I'm pretty sure that was like mostly not hand drawn. I don't actually remember what was the last hand drawn animation, but I remember Lilo and Stitch in the discussions of being one of like the last. I think I have to revisit my timeline. If you know the answer down below, comment it. I'm kind of interested to know what was the last hand drawn animated movie, because I remember when like early CGI was like kind of being integrated in computers as well. Like the work of Incredibles, for example, was like groundbreaking, because they were working on Violet's hair. I remember that was like a really big thing, to have long hair in an animated movie, because it's usually not, or usually it's like still. But anyways, I am also kind of wondering if they are going to go through all the animated movies, if they're going to revisit certain ones that are a little bit more heavy-handed and a little bit more controversial, in the sense that it's based on like real stories, like The Hunchback of Notre Dame and well, Pocahontas. I imagine they'll avoid that, but it'd be crazy if they actually did go there, because those are darker films, and specifically Hunchback of Notre Dame, and of course Pocahontas is sensitive because it's historically inaccurate. But it's also still a beloved movie, so it's one of those things where I don't think they're gonna touch it, but I fear the day that they actually do, because I hope if they cover Pocahontas that they hire indigenous actors, but I can't say that they will. You know, they do still exist, so it's not like they don't exist. But I feel like maybe Disney, as much as I like the movie, I feel like they shouldn't really touch it, because I feel like there's no good way to do it unless you like really make it with indigenous creators. But you know, who am I to say? Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.